The Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver is almost back to seeing the same number of new listings hit the market as we did in June. So with all of this new inventory, will we start to see the days on market creep up for sold properties? Well, stay tuned to your Monday Market Monitor to find out. Welcome back to your Monday Market Monitor as we look back at the September 12th to 18th numbers for the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver. Hey, I make these videos weekly, so if you never want to miss one, hit that subscribe button so you can know all the facts about the real estate market when you're talking to your friends and neighbors and seem like the really smart person. The big headline this week is that we are starting to see the number of new listings jump back to the levels that we saw in June of 2022. So this past week actually saw 1,118 new listings hit the market. And we actually haven't seen those numbers that high since the week of June 4th. And with all this new product coming to the market, some of them are going to be relisted properties that maybe didn't sell in the summer and came off the market. But we should actually start to see a bunch of the expired properties that came to the end of their contract from this past week, which were actually 109 actual properties, did not have a successful home sale. Those are going to filter back into the market over the next couple of weeks, consequently probably pushing those weekly inventory levels up again. So last week, there were 282 properties that actually saw price improvements. So that's a slightly higher number than the last 3 weeks, but right in line with what we've been seeing as sellers really want to find that elusive, successful fall home sale, and changing their price is the one way to do it. If you saw last week's video, you know that our weekly sales were dismal, only at 355 units, and I attributed that to the long weekend. Well, apparently the market had a long weekend hangover, and because that ran right into the first week of back to school, because this past week we only got an extra 5 sales on top of that, bringing us to a total of 360 properties sold last week. So the big question is, will the market sales pick up at all to match the amount of product hitting the market? Well, this of course remains to be seen. However, there are still multiple offers happening in the market. In fact, last week, 19% of the units that were sold went at or above list price. So there are units coming to the market that are being priced sharp and priced to sell. And if you're a homeowner looking to make a move, that strategy that your agent builds you needs to be price centric, because right now it's 34 days on market for a successful home sale. So remember, there's more inventory, so more competition. Pricing is more important than ever. Finally, I've been talking about this for the last 6 weeks now. The most active price band is under $1 million. Last week, 205 of the 360 sales were under $1 million, so more than half. And if you are looking in this price range, you have competition. And again, you are the people that need to get your ducks in a row before you start writing offers, because as you know, that's still 19% of the product that's being sold at or above list, so you may be in competition. And I said it last week, but it's worth repeating. If you are looking to upsize from your condo or townhome into a detached home, this is the time to do it, because condo and townhome sales are strong and the detached market is soft. So you need to be able to take advantage of selling in the seller's market and buying in the buyer's market. So I'm not sure if it's for you, but if you want to have a more in-depth conversation about the Vancouver real estate market and how these stats will affect your home sales, then reach out, because I love talking about real estate. Thank you so much for tuning into your Monday Market Monitor, and we will see you in the next video.